Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a really interesting recipe. It's a cheesecake but it's healthy. So we're not using any cream cheese, we're not using any refined sugar, and it's a no bake cheesecake. Just few ingredients and you get the perfect healthy cheesecake. It's going to be high in protein and super easy to make. So let's bake the healthiest cheesecake, but before that don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So if you don't have a cheesecake ring, do not worry. Here I am using a 6-inch cake ring, and then I am doing is I'm taking a parchment paper, I am taking foil, I am going to just press it inside of the cake tin till it takes the shape of the cake tin. So this is a beautiful hack to use if you do not have your cheesecake ring. You can just use this hack. It's a nice and easy hack to get the perfect cheesecake out if you do not have your cheesecake ring. It's super easy. So just press it nicely so that all the sides are even, and we keep this aside. Now for the cheesecake base, what I'm doing is I'm using my gluten-free jawar cookies. You can even use store-bought gluten-free cookies. So if you want the recipe of this, you can purchase a class recording. I'll be adding the link in the description below. And now you can see we're just going to crush these cookies. So we have a lot of variety of gluten free cookie recipes that you can purchase, and we even have a workshop that we conduct. So all the description is given below, so please find the link. So once this is crushed really well, I am adding butter. You can add oil, you can add ghee of your choice. Make sure you don't add too much. It has to just help in binding of the cookies. Your dough, this cookie crumble should not be very sticky. So just keep mixing it, and once that is done, I have taken my cheesecake tin and I'm just going to press this evenly. So make sure that you add your cookies and you press it evenly so that it will give a nice even finish to your cheesecakes. So now once that is done, let's make the cheesecake mixture. Now for the cheesecake mixture, I'm taking some strawberries. You can use any fruit of your choice. Then after that, I am adding coconut milk. I would just suggest to take a thicker milk. That's why I'm using coconut milk. You can even use hung curd. You can even use vegan cream cheese. Here I'm using vegan curd because it was little thicker. And you can even use, we're not adding any gelatin to this. So once that is done, what we're going to do is add a little bit of honey as a sweetener, date syrup, regular sugar, that is up to you. You can even add vanilla essence to this. And now we are going to use tofu. So if you do not want to use tofu, you can use paneer, that is also fine. I liked using tofu in this recipe, so you can keep adding it. And once that is done, we are going to just mix it really well. Just mix the mixture really well till it gives you a nice smooth finish. So you have to get a very creamy texture to it. So make sure that there are no lumps into it. Just use the mixer and you'll get a nice creamy cheesecake mixture to this. So once that is done, you can see how beautiful it is. You can again add nuts of anything of your choice, that is fine. So we're going to add this mixture to the cake cheesecake ring. You can see it's just so simple to make this cheesecake recipe, and you need to set it overnight. Don't keep it for 3-4 hours. Just set it overnight. That's a better option because we're not adding any gelatin. So we need it to be nice and thick. So you can see again, if you can use blueberries, any seasonal fruit, I would prefer. Now we're going to set it. Just tap it a little bit and set this cheesecake in the fridge. So I demolded my cheesecake the next day. So you can even do that. So just set it in the fridge, and once that is done, the next day I removed it. You can see it's nice and thick, and this method, if you can see, it's so easy to demold your cheesecake. You don't have the hassle of the cake ring and trying to figure out how to demold it. This is a very easy method. So now I'm just going to remove it from the foil and put it on the plate before decorating my cheesecake. So I took a palette knife and I'm going to make sure that just I smoothed the edges. And if you get a smooth cheesecake out, you do not need to do this method, but I prefer because I just wanted to look a little more prettier.
Then for the piping, I have used soya based whipping cream, which is from Riches, but you can use any whipping cream of your choice. So I'm just going to pipe it a bit, and then I've added some strawberries on top so that my cheesecake looks really pretty. So if you guys have any questions regarding the recipe, or you want me to try some other recipes, just mention in the comments section and I'm happy to share. Also, you can even let me know from which city are you guys from, so it'll be really nice to know you guys. So now you can see the cheesecake is ready. I've just cut the slice, and let me show you how beautiful it looks. So hope you like this recipe.